What's good, besties? It's your girl Lena G back with another video. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. So today, y'all, I will be doing a makeup routine. This is kind of like my everyday makeup routine. I feel like I'm really not that good at makeup, I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of people always ask me, like, how do I do my eyebrows? What foundation do I wear? Just basically like what I do. So it's actually pretty late on in the day. It's 5:30. But I was like, I really want to do this video for y'all. Plus I'm gonna make TikTok, so I was like, let me just, it's a, you know, a two-in-one type of thing. But I'm also gonna be kind of talking about like my mom body, how I feel, am I still confident, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be showing you my products as well that I use. Like, I'm gonna try to be as detailed as I can be, but like I said, I'm not no makeup artist. I'm not really a pro. This is just what works for me, what works for my skin, and just how I do stuff, you know. I feel like I do a pretty good job though. So first we're gonna start off with our primer. Now this is the primer I use, y'all. It is called the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer with sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 15, whatever. I heard that wearing like sunscreen is like really good for your skin. It's really good for your skin. So, and honestly, this one works pretty good for me. I just rub that in, you know. So the mirror's right here, so if you see me like looking this way, it's because I'm also looking at the mirror, y'all. Just rub that in. I will also, sometimes I will, you can see that. Sometimes I will also spray my face with this. It just makes it feel like refreshed. It's also good. You can also use this as a primer. And like, yeah, you could just use this as a primer too. It just makes my face feel so, okay. So I should do my eyebrows first because, yeah, so for my eyebrows, what I use is the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I use shade medium brown because I have pretty dark eyebrows and it just works for me. And then for the, I was gonna say freaking utensil, for the utensil, no y'all, for the freaking brush, this is also an Anastasia brow brush. I got this years ago, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I got this so long ago. But I'm gonna look this way. So what I do, I'm gonna look into the camera. So what I do is I brush up my eyebrows. My eyebrows actually really need to be, they need to get done. They're not that bad, but you can see the hairs. And when you're using the dip brow, I'm not gonna lie, if you have a heavy hand, I really don't recommend this because it can come off like really dark. But you have to have like, you have to be able to have a light hand. And let's look at hair in this. You gotta be able to have like a light hand for this. So what I usually do is I put product in the cap and then I'll kind of just dip it and stuff. So I'm gonna start off with going underneath. Y'all, I'm trying to make this as detailed as I can, okay? So, okay. In order for me to make it bigger, I gotta really see my eyebrows, you know? So I'm gonna just use this little mirror real quick. So you're gonna start off with outlining the underneath part. I'll show you. Now, like I say, y'all, I don't do this. Y'all know. This is just how I do my makeup, alright? And don't mind if I sound stuffy. I was in New York in freezing cold. And then I came to Houston. So now I'm just outlining the top as well. So I outlined the bottom and now I'm gonna start outlining the top of my brows. But yeah, y'all, so I kind of wanted to touch base a little bit about, you know, just like I know I have a lot of mommies that follow me. And I really just wanted to touch base about, you know, like mommy body. Like, how do I feel about my mommy body? How have I changed since giving birth? Like, what has changed about me, you know? And I feel like a lot of stuff don't be talked about enough. I feel like a lot of influencers they just be trying to like, a lot of influencers I feel like don't be real, you know, or some people just like are just different from other people, and some people really do have this quick snapback and all this other stuff, or some people just don't feel comfortable talking about the emotions that they felt like after giving birth, or like the emotions they really feel towards their body and stuff. You know, it's really a long process, I feel like. Let me finish this brow, y'all, because once Elena gets to chatting, she gets to chatting. So then what I do, y'all, okay, so then what I do is I just lightly start like brushing this way, and also like going a little harsher on the actual brow, because the only reason why I fill in my eyebrows is because I feel like some spots be like missing hair, like, you know, like you could just tell. But I like this part to look like an ombre, so I either like go up to make it illusion that I'm adding like there's hair there, because I watched the YouTube video on it. But then I'll brush up this part, you know, so it's lighter than this part. So this part should look a little bit darker compared to this part. So now I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. Hold on. Okay, boom, y'all. So I am done with both my eyebrows. I filled them in. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna outline them. So I have all my brushes in front of me too, y'all. Honestly, I broke, like, I have this glass little brush holder thingy and I broke it, and I haven't bought a new one, so it's kind of, my brushes are still in the broken thing. It looks really good though, I'm not gonna lie. So what I use for concealer is Neutrogena. It's the Neutrogena, and the shade is light because the girl is pale as fuck. I really can't wait for the summer to get a tan, because I actually tan pretty nice in the summer. Like, I be looking like golden, like I actually look like I'm Puerto Rican, you know. Right now I just look crazy. Like, I mean, I look good, but you know, I just feel so pale. Ain't nothing wrong with being pale, but it's just me. I feel like because my hair is dark and my eyebrows are dark, and yeah, so it just be kind of making me look crazy sometimes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to outline again. I'm gonna show y'all. So what I'm doing is just outlining the bottom of my eyebrows, and you want to make sure, like, this brush that I have, let me show y'all. This brush that I have is like really like thin. It's like really thin at the top, because I like it to be like on point, you know, like I really like it to look sharp. So you want to make sure it's like a thin brush. And I'm gonna just add some more, because I actually, like I said, I have to get my eyebrows done, y'all. So that's really what you do. You just outline your eyebrows, and then I just like kind of go down anyways, because I usually put concealer on my eyelid and put a little bit of eyeshadow. So y'all see how, yeah, your girl did that. But like I was saying, y'all, about my mommy body and stuff, you know, I feel like there'd be a lot of comments, and I be reading some, you know, I'm not like, I could see stuff, and there just be some really mean people in this world, and I just feel like those type of people are like genuinely not happy within themselves, so they try to project their own insecurities onto like other people. And it's like, no, like honestly, for me, like my body has changed so much since I have given birth, and even in the process of me, like, you know, growing my baby in me, my body was changing, and it was nothing that I wasn't like ready for. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, and I just feel like you really have to be confident within yourself and understand that like it's not forever. Like, my body will not be like this forever. Like, you can get your body to a place where you feel comfortable, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, even though I'm not where I was before, as skinny as I was before, I'm very still comfortable in my skin, you know. Like, I feel like us women are so hard on ourselves, and we always want to be perfect, but perfect doesn't exist, okay, y'all? Perfect does not exist. You need to be comfortable with what you have, and it's easier said than done, of course. But personally, I'm not gonna lie, there's days that I'm just like, ugh, like I wish I could fit into my old clothes, you know. But it's a process, and I actually have just started working out again because I was waiting till I was done with my 6 weeks and stuff. And then we ended up going to New York. So I was like, you know what, when we get back from New York, that's when I'm gonna start, which was March 1st is when I started working out again. It's only March 3rd, y'all. And one thing about me though, if y'all didn't know, before I even met King, I was always in the gym. Like I was always in the gym. Like I actually enjoy going to the gym, you know. It makes me feel good about myself. Like it makes me feel like accomplished. Like I just feel better about myself, like going throughout the day, you know. So yeah, I started working out again, but I was doing it on my own pace. You know, I feel like a lot of people, this social media stuff will have people thinking that they need to rush stuff, or like just like making them do stuff that they don't really want to do, you know. And I knew one thing I was gonna do. I was going at my own pace. I wanted to go at my pace. When I was ready to work out, I was gonna work out because I know how to make myself feel good, you know. And not that I don't feel good, but obviously I can be better. My body can be better. I really actually like most of the weight I've gained has been in my butt and my thighs. Y'all know, like a little thick or whatever. But I really just want to slim down. So hold on, I really just want to slim down my thighs a little bit, obviously slim down my stomach, work on my arms and my core, because my arms did kind of get a little chunky, and I like to have muscle. I ain't gonna lie, like I like back muscle. I like all that. I think all that looks so cute on a girl. But my body actually right now is so sore. Oh yeah, so what I did was, see, I'm really bad at these makeup videos. But what I did was I outlined the top of my brow, and then I kind of just like whatever, because I still gotta put foundation, so I kind of just blend it in a little bit, and then I'll do the middle. That is how the brows came out, y'all. Okay, so next is foundation. So I use, let me see, I use Fenty Beauty by your girl Riri, yo, whatever. Yo, she's been rocking her pregnancy, like she's just so cute. So the shade that I use is and this is the Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I really like this, I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of people say they don't like her foundations because they feel like it just be too cakey. But I actually like her foundations. Like I feel like it does my skin good. But I have been trying to find, like, okay, one thing I would admit, I feel like the coverage isn't all that. You know, I feel like it could be better, but I like it. It's like whatever. But I do want to, like, if y'all know any good foundations that's like a good coverage, doesn't feel like too heavy on your skin, not too cakey, whatever, like comment down below and just let me know. Give me some recommendations, because I have been wanting to try like a new foundation. So what I do, I just put some right there. I use a sponge. I used to use a brush, but I left it at this girl's house that did my wig, and I never got it back. So I'm using the sponge again. So what I do is just, you know, dab, dab, dab. I'm a whip it, dab. No, so I just dab it everywhere, y'all. And I will say this, like when I get foundation, I do try to get it like a shade darker than my actual skin color, because in the summer, like I said, I do tan, plus I like it just a shade darker, you know. So I don't know if, like, because I got the light right here, if y'all can like really see the difference. I wonder how some people like smudge it down like that, and some people just dab it. I'm the person that dabs it. So you just want to, like, you know, get it everywhere. So like I was saying though, don't, if you're a new mom and you just gave birth, do not feel pressured, okay? Take your time. Like, you just created life in your stomach for 9 freaking months. Do not feel rushed to do anything. Take your time, enjoy your baby, let your body heal. Like, you gotta let your body heal. Like, these people be thinking that people just snap back. People don't always snap back. I know a lot of celebrities be snapping back because, you know, they be getting surgery and stuff. Like, they be getting surgery, so it's easier for them to snap back. Or they had surgery before they gave birth, so it's easier for them to snap back. Personally, I really don't, this is my opinion, y'all, so don't. In the comment section, I just really don't believe in surgery for myself. First of all, I'm terrified of surgery. Like, I'm just terrified of needles. Like, I really don't even know how I gave birth. So what I do also, I just kind of go on my eyelid a little. But yeah, I'm like not somebody who's well with pain. So I personally would not get surgery. So that's why I feel like going to the gym is just, it works for me. Y'all, I ain't never had a double chin before. Your girl got a double chin. Okay, so next, again, I'm going in with my concealer. I'm gonna just conceal under my eyes. Oh fuck, I forgot a step. I was supposed to put this before I even put any foundation on. This really is like a color concealer. It helps like highlight certain areas. And yeah, what I do, I usually put it like under my eyes. And yeah, I just be putting it under my eyes. Let me see if I could change the lighting of this a little bit. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better because you can actually see what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is, I try not to put it so like up here. I try to put it more like so it's down, because, and then I put some right here. Again, just gonna. And I've been using this concealer for like a couple of years. I actually really like it. I think Neutrogena has really good products. And I'm just gonna put some right there. Put a little bit right there. Put a little bit right there. Okay, maybe I should put it back up because, okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna just, people be making all crazy types of shapes. They be putting hearts and stuff. Your girl don't got time for that. Honestly, I can do my makeup so quick. I'm a G at this. Lady G. I'm a G at everything. Period. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get, so this is Truth or Dare by Morphe. It's a Morphe palette. Papa actually got this for me for my birthday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little brush. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this brush. So I'm gonna get this brush, and what I'm gonna do, I always do the same thing for eyeshadow. I haven't done nothing crazy. Look at me. I haven't done nothing crazy for eyeshadow, but what I'm gonna do is just go in with like a light color like this. Probably mix it with that. And I just like how it gives like the smoky little effect on my eyelid, you know, because I have lashes, so plus I have really big eyes, and I feel like when my eyelids look a little like, yeah, darker, it just looks really like cute. So what I do, I just like, you know, I don't put it directly on my whole lid. I kind of put it on the top part. I go in like circular motions or like back and forth. Y'all know, y'all get the gist. And I also go like this because when I like, you know, blend in my concealer or whatever, it's gonna clean it up, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, back to society, because society be, this internet stuff be having people, damn it, I got stuff on my eyelashes. This internet stuff be having people all messed up, okay? I just feel like some people just, yeah, some people just be having me messed up. But let me tell y'all something. It is okay. It's okay not to be where you want to be. It is okay if you are taking your time. It is okay if you gain weight. Like, it is all okay. you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend. I'm gonna just blend it in. Blend that in, bitch. Blend it in. I'm really gonna try not to curse on this channel because, yeah, I just because I don't know if my mom's watching me. Do y'all curse in front of your mom? Because I don't curse in front of my mom, and I am 22 years old. You know, sometimes I make mistakes though, but like I still feel embarrassed. I don't know why. I be acting like I'm still like a little kid. Like when I went home not too long ago, and I was getting lit and stuff, and I would come back because, you know, she was watching the baby. I was still like not even want to come back. Like I did not want my mom to see me like tipsy. I don't know. I was just raised like different. My mom is really like a best friend, but I just feel like there's certain stuff that you don't do in front of your mom, you know? Like, I don't know. But every relationship is different, so you really want to blend that in. All right, I might have to turn this down because it's kind of making me look white. Yeah, so you just really blend that in. And then what I'm gonna do is, this is translucent powder. It's called Laura Mercy, and it's really a setting powder, whatever. I don't know what shade this is. I think it's all the same shade. Like I don't know, yeah, what's the difference? But I'm so excited. I'm gonna start doing like fitness videos for y'all once I kind of get back in the gist of stuff, because it's been a minute since I was in the gym. Y'all, when I tell you, like, my body is so sore, it is so sore. But I definitely want to like take y'all on this journey with me on this, like, I'm already eating healthy and stuff, but I feel like that's more of a lifestyle, you know, not a diet. I don't call it like a diet, like I just call it like a lifestyle. One thing that really worked for me, especially like before I got pregnant and stuff, and I was like really heavy in the gym, whatever, I kind of put a little too much, whatever. I feel like one thing that worked for me, a couple things that worked for me, was I really cut red meat out of my diet, like out of my daily, like, you know, life. Like I stopped eating red meat. I stopped eating a lot of stuff with carbs, you know, like pastas, rice, or if I have rice, I'll have like a small portion. No junk food. I don't like soda anyways, so soda was really not an issue for me. No soda, no juice. And you know, you gotta try to eat a lot of greens, a lot of chicken, a lot of stuff that's good for you. So the next step, y'all, is, what is the next step? What the fuck? What is the next step? The next step is contour. There we go. So I'm gonna contour my face, and this is what I use. Okay, so this is called the Hula Benefit. This is the mini one. I always get the mini one because the big one be expensive. Makeup is like ridiculously expensive. It's just, for what? Like, for what? They don't even be smelling good. Like, just be powders and stuff. So what I do is I have this kind of brush. It's kind of angled. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with my forehead and kind of just go like this. I kind of just like, you know, you can already see the difference. And then I'm gonna go right here. You want to do a fish face? Hold on, I'm gonna do a thumbnail. Okay, boom, side of my thumbnail. Okay, so back to this. So you can do a fish face. So I feel like when you do the fish face, it really defines like your cheekbone and stuff, and that's what contour is really for. You're just like trying to define your cheekbone. So I have really, like, you can, this side don't even have no contour, but you could kind of see like my cheekbone. So Fishy, fishy. Dun, 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 dun. So then I kind of just do a little bit like this, a little bit like this, and then I'll dab a little more, do the chin area just a little bit, y'all. And then actually, let me get a different brush for that part. So I'm gonna get a different brush for the nose. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just started contouring my nose, but I think it'd be looking cute. Not that I need it contoured, but I feel like it'd be doing a little something. Little something. I'm just add a little bit more contour. I really like contouring, I'm not gonna lie. And I always try to like brush up because it defines the cheekbones. Cool. So I'm all done with my contour. So next I'm gonna go in and I got this little brush and I'm gonna just take the powder, the setting powder off. Took the setting powder off. So then I also have this powder. It's a Light Plus Skin Finish Natural. So what I do with this is from MAC. And it looks like this. So what I do with this, I just put this, I apply it under my eyes. And it just makes my eyes look more brighter underneath. The faces you do when you do a makeup just be too funny. Like when I edit this video, I just be laughing at myself. So then I also try to put a little bit right here because these are my creases. Because you know, your girl got some cheeks. Okay. So next step is blush. So this is Pixie. This is called Beach Rose. Beach Rose. I actually got this. I used to have an Ipsy subscription like so long ago, and I got this. Okay, y'all. So the camera's actually gonna dry, so I gotta really be quick. So the next step is blush. I got this big thing, and I just smile. And what I do is I try to go in an upward direction because it just makes your cheekbones look way better. And then I'm gonna go in with this other blush that I have, y'all, and it is called True Match from L'Oreal, and it's called, the shade is Blush, and it's more pinker. I do the same thing. Bless me. And then my next step, I'm going fast because this camera isn't really about to die. So the next step is matter of fact, I'm gonna spray my face. So I spray my face, and this is the Urban Decay All Night, and I love it. So I spray my face because I feel like when I put my highlighter on top of it being sprayed, it just lasts way longer. Don't knock it until you try it. And what I do is I try to smile so it can get, you see that? So it can get right on my cheekbone. Yes, baby. I just feel like it lasts longer. You know, it applies better when it's a little bit damp. So I do this, I do my little nose, and I just kind of touch up here just a little bit. And then for my eyebrows, I didn't do this earlier, but this is also Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and it just helps my eyebrow hair stay in place because I be having angry hairs, y'all. I'm gonna try to just like, cause this camera's gonna die, but I'm gonna just try to like continue and see what, you know, what else I can do. But so I add a little mascara to the bottom of my lashes because my lashes are already done. So I just be trying to add, you know, trying to be adding. Boom. Okay, y'all, so that's really it now. that's really it for the look. This is my everyday makeup routine. I hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like it, comment down below, give me more suggestions of content that you want to see on my channel. I'm really gonna try to start posting frequently for y'all. I know a lot of y'all want to see like mommy videos and like just day-to-day life stuff that I be doing, so I'm gonna try. But I love every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. So this is the finished look. Super duper cute.